All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another amazing video. Thank you so much for watching. On this video, I'm going to be talking about Zen, the Zen price, as well as show you guys some of my NFTs, the Zen NFTs that I have been doing. So if you enjoy this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'll be seeing a lot of you new guys around in the comment section. I love it. Thank you all for being active. You know, it helps the whole entire algorithm on YouTube, a lot of new viewerships. Subscribers are going up consistently, and I'm freaking loving everything, man. So Zen community is strong, as well as the Hex community. You guys are also welcome aboard, and especially because Pulse Chain's getting pretty cheap to mint some Zen. So the price right now on the ERC20 token is around 5 zeros and a 188. The last video I said the bottom could potentially have been already there, right? The uptrend should continue from there on out. I think I'm pretty right. I feel confident about it. As of right now, the market cap is around $20.5 million. It ain't looking too bad. I'm pretty confident about what I was saying about the previous video. Look at this. So I said, guys, on the weekly candle, if we close the weekly below the trend line, it's gonna be bad, okay? We had to hover or at least stay above the support line. This one right here. Literally right here was whenever Jack tweeted out what is it? Well, I forgot what he said. There was a tweet that Jack mentioned, and he said, you know, the whole entire there was a special term he said. I'm actually very curious, man. I'm gonna go look it up right now. I totally forgot what it was. The analysis, I think, or technical. That's what it was. He said the technical behind it. Let's see. I want to be very specific about it because I feel like I was really right about it, man. I'm very happy that I made that video as proof because I know a lot of people will say, you know, that I'm BSing and I'm coming up with dumb shit and trying to hype it up more, so on and so forth. But there's a reason why I have been doing this for 8 years, man. Has it been 8 years? You know, it's been since 2015, 5. Yeah, it's been 8 years since I have been doing this whole entire crypto, stocks, you know, all that stuff. So I feel confident about it. I'm very, you know, optimistic and everything about the future of Zen. Where's it at? I can't even find it now. Let's see. Did he delete it? I think he may have gotten rid of it, unless because it was on June 4th that he tweeted it out. Yo, I think he did get rid of it. Oh, dang. Unless I'm like super blind from this, but no. That's insane. He really did get rid of it, didn't he? Well, I can't find it. So, you know, there was a tweet he put out literally on right here. June 4th, I think it was, at around 3:30 in the afternoon whenever he tweeted it out. And I think the weekly close was like at 6 p.m. or 7. It was just a few hours before the close on the weekly, and he tweeted it out, and look what happened. Boom, we went up above the support level, and we've been holding on to that level really good until now that we popped up. What's even more beautiful is that the 1334 is getting really close. It is about to cross. I'm going to draw my lines right now as proof. So 1, 2. This is what I think it's going to do. That's my prediction. Is going to go boom, boom. That's a bullish cross. And another, to back my theory again, the RSI bottomed out. The bottom part right here, this little area, I'm going to circle it. That way I can have proof as well for the future. I'm going to circle it. Boom. There it is. Look at that uptrend on the RSI. That's the relative strength index, if I remember correctly. You know, that explains why the price has gone pretty good. Okay. There's so much information on here. I understand that. A lot of people are going to be lost. A lot of people will not understand exactly what I mean by all of this. It's all technical analysis. I understand that, okay? It works. It's been doing really good so far with my predictions for the prices. Those of you that have been here for a while know, and you guys know me. Whenever I say something, it tends to be pretty right, pretty spot on, okay? So the RSI, usually it's a buy zone whenever it's right here, you know, on the 30. It usually goes above. If it goes below the 30 zone, it's oversold. it's pretty good location to get into, get calls on stocks, you know, a long-term position, some, you know, certain, depends what you're doing. So it's a really good buy zone whenever it's below this RSI right here. If it's above this, like way over here on that uptrend that we did, the RSI is way overbought and it's bound to go down. So that's why we saw this trend like go all the way down here. So we are looking like we're about to head on up. We got more than enough room to go. We're literally right here around the 45, 46 RSI zone. We can go all the way to 70 if we can. If we do, we can see some serious gains here in the about the short to medium term time zone. So looking good so far. I'm super excited. I'm hyped. You know, I'm glad I made that video the other day for you guys to actually see what I meant. But look at this, beautiful. Look, I absolutely love it. So scenario 1 didn't turn out. Scenario 2 almost turned out, but we broke down, like I said, if that was going to happen. And then boom, here we go. We could potentially start seeing some really good gains. It is very cheap to mint Zen right now. I think it's like $5 per wallet. You can get yourself a Centurion for, you know, under $1,000. So it ain't looking too bad. Yeah, like I think it's a really good opportunity for you guys to start minting. You know, if you bought in whenever I was making some videos around here that, hey, this support level is a good buy zone for some people that like to trade or scalp, you know, make a quick buck to make some more Zen NFTs with profits and things like that, you're in a good spot already, you know. We did have a good old wick candle that went all the way to 1.2, and I've been saying all the way, I think it's like since all the way over here, I was like, yo, we could actually see 1.5. And then boom, we saw 1.5. We started trending, and then we saw 1.2. It held, okay? A lot of people could say that, you know, it could be a double bottom. Some people could argue it, maybe, maybe not. It depends. Oh, dang it, I messed up my lines. No. Okay, I accidentally messed it up, but it's all good, it's all good. Somewhere around there, okay? That's the first time I accidentally move a line somewhere. So these lines and these patterns, I'm keeping them as proof that, you know, I called this, I set a target, it has met, and I have not touched any of this. That's why I have not deleted any of these, okay? So hopefully we get back to the uptrend of 237, give or take, so that way we can break onward, upward, and get some good profits for those that minted around this area, so that way you guys can enjoy some good gains. Pulse chain still looking really good. You know, the price is pulling back, but that's perfectly fine. It's getting a little pullback simply because it's getting pretty cheap to mint some Zen NFTs. Is this the right wallet? I can't remember. I have VMUs that are 128, and I have like 50 that are every day, and then the rest are like every other day. So I'm still minting these. I'm going to be doing some of these as giveaways for you guys in the future. I'm giving away PLS for people that leave their comments, their address down below in the comment section, you know, just to interact with you guys. And that way you guys can also have some funds to be able to do some swaps and do whatever you need to do with this. But it's looking good, guys. This was just a quick little update video about the price action that's going on. We do need to see these 1334 cross. It's going to be a bullish cross, and it's going to be a crazy ride, okay? So those of you that have mints coming up in the next, give or take, 1 to 2 weeks, will be very, very happy, okay? I think this is probably most likely going to start trending upward slowly but surely towards the 4th of July. That's my prediction because of the whole entire, you know, announcement that he's going to do. Plus, this Friday, there's also going to be that video call or Twitter space call, whatever it is that Jack is going to do this Friday. And, you know, 4th of July, I think he said he was going to do something, announce something else as well. He tweeted it out, but he tweets out so much stuff that I read it and I'm like, okay, but what about Zen? What about X1? What about this? What about that? You know, ordinals is cool and everything, but like, what's X1, buddy? Come on. We're trying to get this up and running on the Ethereum, man. So that way Polygon and the rest of them could follow along. Polygon's still looking really good, though. Everything's cheap, man. Even Moonbeam is really, really cheap. The one I still think it's very, very underrated, man. And I've been literally saying this on almost all of my videos is Avalanche Zen, bro. Like, I think this is going to be the craziest move, the craziest moneymaker in a split of a second. Okay, you could buy these if you want to. You can mint them if you want to. You know, I have a lot of Zen NFTs of these. I have a lot of batch mints. I have everything that I need just in case. Because if it goes even to all-time high, this all-time high is like it's 5 zeros and a 2 5. If it goes back, when it does go back to this right here, your mints are going to be worth so much money, yo. I think I did the math, and each one of mine would have been like a few $100s each at this price. So insane, man. I cannot wait for the future. I hope you guys are excited as well. If you enjoyed this video, please do me the favor of liking, subscribing. You know, we're growing. The Zen community is beyond amazing. You guys are just doing a fantastic job whenever it comes to, you know, the viewership, to the comments, the algorithm kicking in to get new viewerships and stuff like that. So I really do appreciate every single one of you guys. And I'm always going to be here for you, trying to teach you as much as I can whenever it comes to the technical analysis side, you know, all that stuff. I'm trying to be the mentor I never had. And I hope you guys are seeing that. And I hope you guys are learning one thing or two. So guys, that will be it for this video. Take it easy. I'm out. Peace.